Hey, what's up? My name is Jayton, and if you're seeing this video, then you were probably spiritually aligned with my energy and felt really drawn to listen to this message today. So we're not even going to waste any time, and we're just going to get right into it, okay? Gonna cleanse the cards in this incense smoke really quick. I like to do it like that, okay? And let's go ahead and give it a good shuffle. I hope y'all are doing well. I feel like this message is going to be a pretty good message. So let's see what we get for y'all. Okay, let's get right into this, okay? What messages do we have for the collective today? I'm really not feeling all these ones, but I am feeling those two, okay? So let's see. Actually, I'm just feeling mostly this one. Okay, we got the Hermit in reverse. Okay, so it feels like you're coming out of your shell recently. You might not be afraid to show who you really are, is what I'm feeling, okay? Let's get some more cards. What other cards do we have for the collective today? What other cards do we have for the collective today? Okay, we got another one. Okay, we got the Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so I feel like... Sorry, my nose started itching. I feel like you've been pretty isolated recently, right? And you haven't really been, whether it's like not expressing yourself as much or just completely being at home and not really wanting to go out and do anything. I feel like that is what this Hermit energy is telling us, and that you've just kind of been to yourself recently and struggling with some of your own problems, okay, with the Seven of Wands and being in reverse. Because usually the Seven of Wands is all about conflict and challenges that we're facing, okay? But I feel like with it being in reversed, we are getting the opposite effect of that, right? So we are getting like, finally things are kind of being resolved a little bit, and you're like realizing some things about yourself that needs to be changed. Let's get some more cards, okay? What other cards do we have for the collective today? What other cards do we have for the collective today? Okay, so yeah, see, okay. Actually, like all these cards, okay? Because we're going to start with this Eight of Swords being chained up to your, or like being, what's it called? Bound by the little rope things, okay? But with the Eight of Swords, I feel like this is definitely a problem that you've put yourself in, okay? Maybe you've been telling yourself a lot of things about what other people are going to feel towards you if you do a certain something, right? Like, oh, I can never go out and be a singer because everybody's going to judge me, or I can never go out and be doing any of these other things that I wish I could be doing because other people aren't going to support me and judge me. But that's all you. It's not the truth. It's not the reality. Because with the Six of Cups right here, we have this like family energy, okay? There's like, you see how the little boy is given is that a little boy? I don't really know. You see how it's given like the cups, right? There's a lot of this giving energy. It's kind of feeling like family friendly. I don't know why I'm getting family in particular, but I feel like your family is going to be giving you a lot of support that you really did not believe was capable from them, okay? I feel like that's kind of what actually has been preventing you from moving forward, is that you think that your family is not going to be there for you, but that's just not the truth. It is far from the truth, actually, okay? And I feel like it's just time for you to start living life abundantly, okay? So with this last card that we had, we have the Ten of Pentacles, okay? And with this Ten of Pentacles, I feel like I don't necessarily feel money is coming your way, but potentially, okay, potentially a good amount of money is coming your way. But what I really feel is that this abundance that you're about to have is going to be an abundance of love, okay? This might not even be the cups, this might not be the other things, but based on what I'm seeing here, I feel like you're going to be abundant in emotionally and financially, okay? But I'm really feeling more so emotionally. Like, people are going to support you. People are going to be there to listen to you and understand the things that you have to say, which is all we can ask. The Strength card is what comes out next, okay? So with the Strength card, you know, it takes a lot to even admit that we were wrong, that we were embarrassed to come out and say these things because we weren't going to be supported. It takes a lot. And for you, I feel like you're working on that strength, right? You're coming out of your shell already as it is. And slowly but surely, I like that the death card is at the bottom too, okay? Oh, and the Ace of Swords, like, literally, the energies are aligned because I feel like there is going to be a rebirth of you, okay? There is this new version that's coming out, and with the swords, I feel like it's going to be very direct. It's going to be very, this is what needs to happen, this is the truth, this is what it is, and I am not standing by anything else anymore, okay? I am here to cut through things, okay? That's what I feel like with this sword. Cut through limiting beliefs mostly, okay? And a complete rebirth of the soul, okay? I feel like you're going to have abundance, a lot of abundance, maybe not even like I said, financially. It's just even personal abundance. Maybe you're going to feel so in tune and aligned with yourself completely that what other abundance do you need, right? Okay. Especially in these days and times. I know we all need abundance and financially, but you're gonna have the abundance with yourself, okay? And the abundance financially is going to come. You gotta trust it, okay? You gotta trust in yourself first, though. How are you gonna get all this money if you don't even believe that you're worthy of it, right? So you have to trust yourself first. Is there any more cards that the collective needs to hear today? Okay. Yeah, okay, so we got the Nine of Swords, okay? This is something that's been keeping you up at night, hasn't it? You just felt like you didn't have the support is what I'm feeling. Like you really prevented yourself from having the support just with all these cards, mostly these ones, okay? These four. I just feel like you've blocked a lot of the abundance yourself and it's kept you up at night. Or maybe there's something from your past that happened that you really regret doing now. And that's also in part of the reason why you didn't think that you would be supported, okay? But I just feel like you're going through this change. You're going through this transformation for the best, right? Yes, things weren't going your way for a really long time and you were very isolated. You were very closed off. Didn't want friends, didn't want anybody to even look at you, really. But that's just not the case anymore, okay? It's time for you to shine, baby, okay? Like, literally, it's time to be you. It's time to be authentic. Now, I want to get some spirit animal oracle cards. Okay, we're going to cleanse the deck. And I want to see, I like the messages on these ones, and I want to see what animals come out for you. These could be a confirmation that this message is for you if any of these animals resonate, okay? But let's see what the messages are. Take a leap of faith. So it's all about, literally, the grasshopper spirit is about just trusting in yourself, trusting that the support that you want and the support that you have is there, okay? Let's see what other animals. I just want two more cards, please, okay? Two more cards. Two more cards, please, Spirit. This one was really wanting to come out. Chameleon Spirit, act as if. Literally, okay. So I feel like with this act as if and this grasshopper spirit, okay, I feel like with take a leap of faith and act as if, let's get one more card. Let's just get the last card. What is the last card for this collective reading, Spirit? What is the last card? These two. Bring your ideas to life and dream the world into being. So what I'm feeling, I've been talking a lot about having trust that people are going to support you and that everything that you want could be yours, but you really just didn't believe it, right? But here's the thing. This is really confirming that message, right? Take a leap of faith, act as if, bring your ideas to life, and dream the world into being. This is time for you to literally express yourself, to let people know how you're feeling, to let people know your dreams, to let people know, okay, actually, hold up. With the dreams, you're going to want to be telling those that you trust. Okay, don't be just telling anybody and everybody, okay? Because some of those people are going to use it against you. I've experienced it myself, weirdly, okay? But here's the thing. You are different, okay? I'm different, you're different, And that's why nobody's stopping me from getting in my future, okay? And it's not gonna stop you anymore, okay? I feel like this is where that death card also comes in. There's just gonna, well, that Ace of Swords especially, because there's just not gonna be anybody. You ain't got time for that, okay? I ain't got time for that. So if I don't, you probably don't, right? And it's time to just trust in yourself and believe that things are about to start going really right for you, okay? And you're about to be dreaming this world that you want into being, okay? Let's go ahead and pull from the Starseed Oracle deck. I have all my cards here just because I was gonna go with like what was feeling right to me, if that makes sense, okay? I feel like the Starseed Oracle deck is gonna come in handy. So let's see, what messages do we have for the collective today, Starseed? Oh, some of y'all may be Starseeds, okay? Right here. All paths lead home, inner authority, intuition, and turn your gaze within. So I feel like this is still going down what I was just talking about. It's like following your own path. I like that she's walking alone and she's going down her own path, kind of. And that little like circle in the back is kind of like her future. Okay, let's get a couple more. I just want 2 more from this deck, okay? Just 2 more, please, Spirit. Just 2 more. Give us 2 more cards. This one. What other cards do we have? 1 more and this one. Okay. Jump in, okay? Andromedan energy, adventure, and say yes to change, okay? Is that enough time to even like look at it? There you go. Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down in time and nature. Okay, so I really like this jump in card and this grasshopper spirit card. Take a leap of faith, you know. It's like, I don't know. There is something with this group right now today, right, that has been preventing you from moving forward. There's been limiting beliefs, limiting just people in your life, okay? There's been a lot of limitations that have been put on you. Some of them by yourself, some of them by people in your family and friends, okay? But thing is, it's time to turn your gaze within. What do you want, okay? What do you want? What is it that you want from your life, right? It's no longer time to be a people pleaser. Not in 2024, okay? Not 2024 and here on out. No more people pleaser energy. But it is time to jump in and accept this change, kind of like all I've been talking about is change here, I feel like, and I feel like it's coming really fast and you're not going to be in your shell anymore. You're not going to be able to be in your shell anymore. You're going to have to do this, okay? Especially if you got kids. I don't know who's going to resonate with that, but if you got kids and you're a single mother, then you're definitely going to have to change, right? Or a single dad. Shoot, okay? Just any of those. Anybody that has any dependence on them or just depending on yourself, you're going to need a change from here on out. And I feel like with this, it's going to be a lot of fast energy, right? Because change is never slow, basically. But the thing is that once this change happens and everything is said and done, you're going to need some time, okay? You're going to need some time to accept this change. You're going to need some time to feel this change. And I feel like this is where this earth pulsing card is coming out. To spend some time in nature. That'll get you real grounded, okay? And I just feel like there is a lot of stagnant energy currently, but that's all about to change, right? And I want to just pull one from the Goddess deck, okay? Let me pull a Goddess card for you. Cleanse the deck. Let's see what Goddess has a message for you. This will also be a confirmation if you work with any of these, or if you work with this Goddess that's going to come out, then this message is definitely probably for you. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. We've got Ocean. I don't know if Ocean. Don't want to pronounce her name wrong because she is Queen Goddess energy, right? And I don't want her to punish me for saying her name wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Ocean. It looks like Ocean or Ocean. Yeah, I got this book right here. Let me see how to pronounce this. well, it doesn't really say how to pronounce it. Okay, you see, it doesn't really say. So, we're just gonna go with Ocean, because oceans are beautiful. I really feel like it's kind of Ocean though. Okay, protect your energy though. Okay, right. With all this change, it's gonna leave you kind of being vulnerable. It's gonna leave you vulnerable. It definitely is, because change is never fun. It's never fun unless you're like rich and your change is like moving to a different country. Okay, it's never fun. But sometimes it's good. But this change, I feel like I was saying, with this earth pulsing, it's gonna have you really down, and you're gonna want to protect your energy. It's always when you're most vulnerable that people try and play you. Okay, so you're gonna want to protect that energy, and overall, y'all, okay, this energy is really good. Okay, in my opinion, it's telling me that you're coming out of your shell. It's coming to embrace your dreams, kind of. It's to embrace your future. And there's no more of this energy of, I'm going to sit around and wait for something to happen to me. I want this abundance. I want this strength. I want this rebirth. And I want everything that I want, right? And it's just not happening with the past. And all your self-doubt and all your self-conflicts, all these things, it just was not happening. And I feel like, actually, even with the chameleon spirit, the chameleons are ever-changing because of their little crystals in their body and how they change colors because of the refractions and stuff. I feel like this is kind of like giving you, okay? You're so many different things, okay? You're so many different people to please people, right? Like I was saying, that people please your energy. You give that, and I'm sorry to say that, but you do. And it's just no longer time for that, I just don't think it's time for that anymore, okay? You need to start prioritizing yourself, basically. Prioritize your personality. Some of you may be feeling lost, like, I don't know who I am anymore. Baby, you do, and the only reason you don't is because you let people walk all over you, okay? And it's just no more of that. It's time to jump in, be you, and trust that also that you have support from the family and friends that you have, okay? People might have not even been walking all over you. You just were walking all over yourself, actually. And you're just telling yourself all these things. I can never be rich. I can never be abundant. I can never have a boyfriend. I can never have a girlfriend. I can never have the love of my life. I can never have the dream of my job of my dreams, right? I feel like you've prevented a lot of this energy, and it's time to just stop that. Stop the self-doubt. It took me a really long time to even start this YouTube channel. 4 years, okay? 4 years, because I didn't believe I could read the tarot cards. But I can. And it's time for me to stop doubting myself too. So if I have to stop doubting, you have to stop doubting, okay? And that is the message for today. Hopefully it resonated. If it did, please leave a comment down below and subscribe to my channel. And I'll be posting probably every day. So I'll see you in my next video.